my god, I think I've just seen snow in the trees. I have, there's snow on the ground. This is morning, this is our first morning after what can only be described as a feat of endurance, trying to sleep. Oh wow, snow. It's been so hot where we've been, I'm surprised to see snow. Yeah, this is our first morning. I'm waiting for Mark to be ready, then we're going to go and get some coffee. Desperately need coffee. Very, very patchy night. Very romantic idea, having a bed on the train, but I'm not going to swear. Not going to swear, but bloody hell. Well, that's a bit of a swear, but not my normal. It's, yeah, I think we've slept and not slept, slept, not slept, slept, not slept. Very patchy. And the train is very, very rocky at times as it goes over different bits of the track. And the bed is facing, the train's going east west, and the train, the bed is facing north south. So as the train rocks, sometimes it's really rocky and we end up being shaken down the bed a bit, or shaken up the bed a bit if we're on a curve. Apart from the change in the trees have changed slightly from Toronto. Well, they've changed a lot since from Toronto to this more, I suppose, alpine type tree. The swampiness has not, and the rocky, stony landscape hasn't changed. So it's just wilderness, really. It's just wild. There's been, you know, we've seen habitation obviously in places, and we've stopped. I think we stopped once or twice at very small stations. But yeah, it's just like this. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. The food's been really lovely. We had the portion sizes have been much more appropriate for us, not overloaded, not too much. And I'm gonna pause. So where was I? I don't know where I was. Oh, that was weird. The telegraph poles standing in water, or sunk into water. Maybe this wasn't water when they were first put up. It's probably too fast. It's not been this fast all the time. Sometimes we go slow. We've stopped. You sort of have drifted off to sleep, and then you wake up and find that you're not moving, and you're sitting, and we're waiting for a freight train, and freight trains have priority. We probably had 12 in 12 hours or more. They're frequent. Well, this is probably not really good for you to see. I think I'm going to pause and wait till we slow down a bit. I think we're slowing down a bit now. I was talking about food. Yeah, food portions were good, nice food. The crew are entertaining. I know that's their job. They're very friendly and entertaining, and we got an upgrade. Not really. We are in a prestige cabin, which is a double bed cabin. Because this is our one-off, you know, bucket list luxury thing. But we were given yesterday lunchtime, which was our first meal of the day, a booth for just 2 people to sit in for eating, which was amazing because the noise level was just unbelievable. A big group of people all sitting down to eat and all shouting to be heard, and I'm not used to that. In France it's very quiet and people sitting eating together very quietly, but here the noise was just, so we were put in this booth, and even then I still struggled to hear Mark. and there was a glass screen behind him. So we've managed to ask for that move each time. So that's our upgrade. I won't do any more in here of this because it's a bit whizzy, isn't it? It's probably making people feel a bit ill, but it's slowing down again. It's quite warm in the room, very warm. There's a duvet, too warm, keep kicking it off. It's difficult to kick it off because we're quite close together in the bed and it's not a king size, obviously. Very small cabin. Very small. We're having to, walk around each other. Well, we can't walk around each other. One has to move out the way if the other one wants to go somewhere or do something. I think what I'm going to do now is go off down to the park car and sit and have coffee because I really need coffee after this first night. I'm hoping that tonight will be easier. Oh, well, that's the other thing. I'm so short. Climbing up into the bed is a struggle. I hope that's enough. I hope that you were happy. Those of you that don't know this landscape, happy to see it. Voila.